guys, so welcome back. This is Felicia here. If you're new to my channel, if not, then you already know who I am. And today's video is kind of gonna be an update video slash all about my hair. Kind of give you like a background story on my hair, and then I'll go into talking about my braids. But I don't want it to be like a rambling video. It's mostly about my Senegalese twist that you see here. I know it's millions and millions of videos on YouTube about Senegalese twist, but just for my page personally, I've always wanted to upload a video on my Senegalese twist, and just this time around, I think I've done the best yet doing my own hair. And so yeah, I wanted to go ahead and put the video out since I'm starting to put more content out on my video as well. My page is still mostly going to be fashion, but I'm still going to show other traits that I know how to do as far as like hair and makeup and other things that I'm talented at. I have Senegalese twists, and I said I wanted to do them small. If y'all see me looking, I'm in my bathroom. It's kind of like a new setup here. I like the acoustics in here. Just kidding. Anyways, I'm in my bathroom and I keep looking in the big mirror just to make sure everything looks, you know, good for the camera. So anyways, I said this go around that I wanted to do my Senegalese twist fairly small so I can keep them up for a long period of time, because I do have other stuff coming up that I'm gonna have to go on like a 10 and things like that, and having bigger Senegalese twists will cause for me to like redo them more, and with them being smaller, I won't have to like pay so much attention to like my edges and things like that, because it still kind of like looks new and things like that. So without further ado, the hair that I used for my Senegalese twist is the ever famous Xpression hair. I'm sure what everybody in these videos that you've probably watched are using. Xpression hair is about 80 something inches long. I cut it long ways and then I turned it around and cut it again. I don't have any with me or the pack to show you. If I find any pictures, I will definitely insert them. I do have a vlog up, or it's gonna be up, of me like in the process of doing my hair. It took me a total of, over the time that I did it, now I did it sporadically over 3 days, but total hours, it was total of 2 days, if you get that. So I started one night, I just did one section, and then the next day I did that for the whole day. And then the next day I just had like one little small section left. So the small section days I count as one, and then I had a whole full day to get the majority of it done. It was it's really short. Let me see if I can stand on my tiptoes. It's kind of like past, the breast area, and then like I'm very short, so it does come to like the top of my butt, but I mean they're still technically shorter than what I usually wear them. Like usually, like the thickness of the braid up here would be all. I used a color 1 and a color 1B because my sister had a pack left over from the Marley twist I did in her hair. And so I know some people would like to know how many braids I have in my hair. So I have a total of 217 braids in my hair. Yes, I did count my own braids. I had to count them after the fact because I started counting them in the sections that I had it in, but then I stopped. So I have a total of 217 braids, and it's very lightweight. It's not heavy at all. I know some would say probably, 217 braids, I know your head is heavy, but no, it's not heavy. It's very lightweight, because my technique that I use is like less is more. Like if I'm going to do small braids, I'm going to use a small amount of hair. I'm not going to do small sections of hair and use this big old, like this amount of size hair on a braid. It doesn't make any sense. You're not going to retain any length that way. So the reason that my hair is very lightweight is because of the amount of hair I use, and that again, instead of how many packs I've used, 2 packs, So, and then I didn't even use that much hair. I know some people say that they use 3 or 4 or whatever, but I've only used 2 packs on my hair. Like I said, I used a color 1 and a color 1B because I did dye my hair black. So I wanted my hair to blend with the braid. Like sometimes I don't care if I have color and you can see like the peekaboo colors through, but I just want it to be kind of like a sleek, kind of like formal looking braid style because I do be going, I have like events with school where you have to kind of like dress professional and, you know, have a professional appearance. So I don't want to go with no ghetto, you know, color peeking through or whatever. But I am totally one for color. Definitely like a brown color that goes good with my hair. Okay, so now let's talk about the products I use to during the process of my hair. Originally, how I work when I do other people's hair and my own hair, I part my hair in 4 sections. I usually work faster that way. It helps me see how much I got left, like if I'm coming to a stopping point and things like that. So I got it side part. So my braids are parted very particular. So I can like have a side part, I can part it over here, and then I also have a middle part. I can actually show you. So this is how originally I had my hair when it was finished. It was like straight down, middle. Let me see. Fix it here. So yeah. So I like the middle part or whatever, but my face is too big to have a middle part with these braids. So I usually eat, and then over here, let me see if I can find my part. I can either use this part or I also have a part here that I can use for this side, and the part is very straight. And then, I actually kind of like it on this side. And so, yeah, I'm all about not taking out people's edges or my own. So I was very careful when I did my edges. And then I always kind of like try to massage my edges when I'm not doing anything, especially if I'm like scratching there a lot or something like that. So, the products that I use for my hair. I use the Cream of Nature with argan oil from Morocco. Perfect edges. I also used Eco Styler gel to put on my own hair to slick, well, the ends of my hair, to slick it in so my hair won't stick out. And then I used this Fantasia Liquid Mousse Super Hold Spritz. And this stuff, it has 30% more hold power, instantly freezes hair in place, shapes, sculpts, lifts, spikes, glosses, shine. This stuff smells so good. It smells better than like the original spritz, like the big bottle spritz. So just say like when I got done with a section of my hair, I took the spritz and then I just like sprayed each section to just give it that extra hold. Like I use spritz on everything. When I tell you literally everything. So this is what I use to after I got done with each section. And also when I got done with the whole head, I sprayed it, and then like the day after, I oil my scalp with my little oil applicator bottle here. In here I have tea tree oil and castor oil, but when I was doing my hair I only had castor oil in here. So I will oil each section, then spray it with spritz. I do oil my hair almost every day because my head itches really bad. So I have a mixture of tea tree oil and castor oil only. I spray my hair with water. This is just straight up water, nothing is in here. So I spray my hair with water every day. I try to like get my scalp so it won't be so dry, and then I try to like spray the braids that my hair is twisted in to keep it moisturized. And I don't use conditioner like every day in my hair, but when I think my hair is dry or it needs some kind of like boost, right now I'm just using the Elasta Qp Olive Oil and Mango Butter Moisturizer Intensive Treatment, and that's what that looks like. I've had my hair up since spring break, which was like the end of spring break, which is like March 18th, 17, 18, around that time. So I would say it's been up for maybe like 1.5 weeks, 2.5 weeks or something like that. So I plan on keeping it up for 3 months. 3 months, that's gonna put me in March, April, May, June, July. Like July, kind of. The end of July. I am studying abroad, so I do want to have this up so I won't have to do anything to my hair. Great protective styling. This is like my go-to protective style. I love Senegalese Twist. I have mastered the technique of Senegalese Twist. I do prefer braiding at the root, although I do know how to twist at the root, but I just think that takes way too much time unless you're just skilled at that technique. I'm skilled at the braiding at the root technique, so that's what I always do. The people hair I do in my own always lasts a considerable amount of time, you know, but that's if that person or myself takes care of it in the right way. My whole goal in like my protective style and wearing Senegalese Twist is to retain length. My goal length for the year has been text lax, like natural and relaxed at the same time, if you want to call it that. I've only had one relaxer since I've had a texturizer. So I want to make it to bra strap length, and once I get a considerable amount of new growth, I'll probably come back in with a retouch or something like that. But as right now, I do not have a considerable amount of new growth, so I will not texturize. I'll just deal with the 2 textures for the time being. Plus, I have these braids in. So hey guys, so I'm getting ready to braid my hair up. I have it sectioned off in 4 sections, and like I've been saying this whole time, if you follow me on Snapchat or whatever, I said I was gonna put some braids up in my hair, because as you can see, I got some new growth here along with my text-laxed hair, and it's just I can't deal. I cannot deal with this hair. So I'm just gonna put some braids up because my hair really grows really good in braids. So I'm gonna be doing that, and I'm actually gonna start on the front because I hate starting on the back because my arms be like all up and stuff like that, and it's sore and things. So I'm just gonna start on the front. I've done half of my hair already, so I just want to go ahead and start on it. I'm probably not even going to be doing a lot today, well tonight, because it is like 11, I think, going on 12, or if not already 12 something. So I'm just gonna just try to get in the flow, because I know if I just leave the hair, I'm just not going to be doing anything but watching TV and stuff like that. So I'd rather just get started on it, and then I'm going to just wake up early tomorrow because I'm off for work and I don't have anything to do tomorrow. I have some schoolwork to do and things like that, but you know, I'll just be doing that from time to time while I'm doing my hair. I am filming on my phone. I actually like my phone camera. It's really nice. And sorry about the way that I look. Like, I'm tired. It's a lot going on today. Plus my makeup done smeared, or I done smeared it one. But yeah, today is Friday. Tomorrow's Saturday, or almost technically Saturday since it's already 12. Hey guys, so it's about 4:30 a.m. in the morning. It's Sunday morning, and I'm trying to finish my hair. It doesn't look like I'm gonna finish, because I do need to get some sleep, because we are going home today. We're to our hometown, and I'm driving, so yeah. But I got this whole side done, the top and the back. I'm on the top on this side. I got like this section done, and then I'm on this section, but I still have like a section in the back. This is technically day 1 because I started last night, but I only did like a small section. So I would count this as day 1, and so I would say in total it's probably gonna take me 2 days to finish. I could go keep doing my hair and try to finish, but I am getting sleepy, and I know I have to drive. I have to be back up. I have to shower. I have to get ready to go to our hometown today. So yeah, I was just like, maybe I should vlog a little bit of this. But I did do them smaller than I usually do them. So, yeah. So I could keep them up for a long period of time. But it's tight. Like, I swear I do my hair tighter than I do other people's hair. Like, that's how tight it is, you know? So, I'm gonna just continue on here. See how far I get. I don't know. Depending on what time it is, I might stop at 5 o'clock, but I at least want to get enough done on this side. So when I pull it up, you know, it'll cover it. I really kind of want to get this whole side done, so the only thing I have is this little back section. But I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, that's it, guys. I guess I'll talk to you guys later.